Out louders, welcome to the video. Brian isn't with me on this video. It's been a couple of weeks since our last upload, and there's a reason he's not with me right now. Lots to catch you guys up on, so here we go. So right now, if you see the surrounding, I'm coming to you from Davenport, Florida. It's about 20 minutes outside of Orlando. We are moving to Orlando. Nothing's wrong with me and Brian. That was total clickbait. We're doing great. It's just we are very stressed out, and sometimes it's okay to not be okay. So let me tell you the story. Brian's mom passed away 2 weeks ago, had the funeral last week, and it's just been a lot with moving to Florida, selling our house in Rhode Island. I was supposed to start my new job last week, but I pushed it back because I wanted to be there for the funeral, which, by the way, over 100 people at Brian's mom's funeral. She lived to 99 and really almost 100. She would have been 100 in September. I mean, such an amazing woman. And to see this amount of love at the funeral and how many people showed up, I mean, if half of those people were to show up for my funeral, I would feel successful. And it was just amazing. And then the reception afterwards was just great memories sharing and food, and it was flowing. It was good. And to come into this family in the age gap that we are, with a traditional Catholic woman who accepted me with open arms. I mean, Joanie, I love you so much. And if I can find some old footage, I'm gonna put it in here.
Oh, please.
So here I am with my mom. How old are you, Mom?
I'm not old enough.
Not old enough.
I'm 39.
39.
Oh, no. 40, I'm sorry.
Oh, finally hit the big 40.
Yep.
She has been an amazing mom to me for, what, 42 years? The first 20 were a little,
That's
shaky.
when she was drinking.
But, right. She doesn't drink anymore.
Put down the bottle.
Or any less. Right, so this is my mom. So she is actually going to be 99 years old. I just did. We're telling the world. And what did Nancy say? To the best mother ever. Which she is.
Thank you.
So,
And
happy
I'm
Mom's
blessed, all right. I'm
Day.
blessed with my 4 kids.
Yeah?
Let's face it.
Three.
Three are good.
We just won't tell which one you don't like.
And when their jail sentences are over, I'm sure they'll come back and live with me. Thank you.
Look at how, I'm actually taller than, I remember.
I'm taller.
You're taller.
Wow.
You know how tall I am?
How tall?
4 feet 10 inches.
Whoa.
Oh, isn't that awful?
As
And I'm an
if,
elf.
she's doing like Benjamin Button, but
She's an elf.
Next
Bernadette,
Santa, next Christmas.
next Christmas she'll
I'm
be
an
3
elf.
feet tall.
Perfect.
She's right.
Check those ears.
I
It's
remember Marc
pointy.
saying to her, pretty soon you'll just be able to walk out of the back seat of a car.
But it's just been a lot. And, Brian's been going through it with losing his mom. I mean, yeah, it takes time. And I don't think he's really processed it all yet, but I'll let him speak for himself in a future video. But, also we're selling our house in Rhode Island, and it's been a lot of friction. We thought that more people would want the house, and we've only had one offer so far. We've had a lot of people coming and visiting open houses, and the real estate agent seems optimistic, but the offers are not coming in like we thought they would. And this is a big deal because we're supposed to close on this house in Orlando at the end of July, but we gotta sell this Rhode Island house first. It's all contingent based on that. And I'm going through this whole process for the first time myself. We're sharing this experience together, and that's part of Brian and I growing together in this whole new chapter of life. And he's been through it several times before, so I'm very thankful to have him and to lean on him for things that I don't know. But also, it's been great to educate myself. So all of you younger guys out there, don't just rely on your older partner. You gotta do some work. And Brian has done an amazing job in keeping me grounded, but also you gotta do your thing, right? You have to understand what's going on. So I think that's one thing in an age gap relationship that I've grown to recognize is yes, you can learn things from your partner, but it's also an important thing to learn them by yourself too, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. Lots are going on in life right now, and I'm super excited to start my new job next week. I'll give you some more details on what that job entails. I just want to get it started and up and running and all that kind of stuff. You know, life is pretty crazy right now, and we usually like to upload once a week, at least once a week. And so it's been a little over 2 weeks now. I know we've got some emails and some messages like, hey, where are you guys? What's going on? We're fine. We're just going through it as moves are stressful. And I mean, how stressed can I be? Look at this background. There's a beautiful pool, awesome, awesome, awesome palm trees. This is a big change for us, but we're excited to handle it head on together. But we're also looking forward to and planning the Puerto Vallarta trip, which is August 1st through the 7th, Brian's birthday. He keeps telling me not to say how old he is. I mean, you guys can probably figure it out by now. We've published it before, but we're celebrating his birthday. That's August 4th. So I have some fun things planned for Brian the baker. It's a little hint, and we have almost a full resort right now. We still have a room and potentially another room that are vacant. So if you're interested, we got some last minute rooms to fill. So please DM me. And actually one of the guys who thinks he might not be able to go, it might sell you his room for a reduced discount. So you're gonna have to talk. If you're interested, just email me and I can connect you with him, okay? But it's gonna be a great trip. Brian and I were in Puerto Vallarta, what was this, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago? It was one of our first trips together, and we loved it. It was the Zona Romantica, the romantic zone. It lives up to its name in Puerto Vallarta. If you haven't been, you definitely need to go. It's like the P-town of Mexico. It's kind of how I've been saying it to people. But we have really cool, fun events and things planned, and you know what? We really need to start planning our 2026 trips too. Some of you guys who are interested in Puerto Vallarta, but the dates didn't work, you're looking forward to the next one, stay tuned. We just got to plan all that stuff out. It's just like, it's hard to plan that far out when you don't know where you're going to be living next month because we got to close on this house and everything's got to happen. If we don't sell our house in Providence, well, we're going to lose the sale of our house in Orlando. And where are we going to move to? I don't know. I mean, for now, we have this apartment in Davenport, which I'm here by myself. Brian's gonna come later this week, and we'll have a good weekend together. Actually, he'll be here through July 4th, and then Nick and Mike's wedding. Nick, Authentic from YouTube, you know him, you love him, and his soon-to-be husband, Mike, are getting married, so we're gonna be there for that. I'm gonna video all of that, so stay tuned. I mean, so much is happening, and it's easy to get overwhelmed, and I can be an anxious person if I haven't shared that before. And I do things that help to relieve stress, like, you know, traveling and sharing time with family and friends. Exercise is a real big one for me. And with all this going on, I have to remind myself that sometimes it's okay to not feel okay. I know that I have good support. I know that, like, this YouTube channel has been very helpful with me in processing some emotions and getting through things. And I think that just helps me in sharing this journey with you guys. And I know that I have Brian in my corner and we're doing great. It's so funny, I was talking to my mom earlier today. She said, if you can get through a move together, you can get through anything. So I think that's very telling. And gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait for my family to come up once we're all settled in Orlando. I want to bring my nephews up to Disney this summer like we did last summer. It's just a lot of moving parts that we have to connect the dots. So I would love to hear from you guys. Really, please comment down below. What's life been? What's your summer? What are you up to? I want to know. Oh, fun one as well. I'm just trying to like unload here, you guys. I just finalized all of the challenges for the video scavenger hunt for Puerto Vallarta. I changed the format a little bit. The challenges are really fun, and I just like finalizing all of that and all of those details has been a very glass half full type of feeling for me, you know, in a world and in a time of a lot of stress. So, gosh, what else can I update you on? Life's good. Life's stressful. But that's life. I think if you're not uncomfortable, if you don't put yourself into those positions, you're not growing, you know? Yes, I just put the only cut in this video right there because I was trying to think of anything else that I wanted to unload or say or share, but I think that's all. Okay, boring video, I know, but the next ones will be better, trust me. I just don't know how often they're gonna be coming out until we get kind of settled and finalized with the move, so bear with us, we love you so, so much, and until then, you know the deal. Don't forget to live your life out loud.